one of the first things I want to ask you is, what do you feel is the number one concern of Belton residents?
Well, I think the number one concern right now in Belton residents is probably the property tax issue. As you well know, that's an issue statewide, not just in Belton. And a part of the problem, of course, is that we are blessed to being a fast-growing school district. And so the school district has been forced to raise taxes to pass bond issues and to provide for growth. The city itself has been very frugal in trying to hold the line on the city taxes, and they've gone out for grants and things like that to try to help keep the budget in shape and to do the things that need to be done. But I'd say if I only had to pick one, I think property taxes is the number one issue. Growth, of course, is an issue, and those things go hand in hand.
Okay. In regards to growth, what do you think should be done by the city and the community in Belton about growth?
Well, I think we need to embrace it and try to channel it in a positive direction, because we're in a situation that we're going to grow. We're blessed with beautiful lakes on both sides of town. We're on I-14 now at the intersection of I-14 and I-35. The entire Central Texas area is growing, and we're certainly right in the crosshairs of that growth. So I don't think we're going to avoid growth. We just need to channel it, as I said, in a positive direction without losing our heritage. Belton has a lot of historical structures and a great deal of history, and we don't want to lose that as we get larger.
Now, something else that we're aware of just in our ongoing coverage of the city and various things of that nature, we know that Belton recently approved a redesign of its planned sewer extension. Basically, the redesign allows for, as we understand it, 30% more coverage of the sewer extension. If elected, what will you do to continue to further infrastructure improvements in Belton?
Well, I think I'm very supportive of what the city did to expand the sewer lines that they have done recently, because I think as I said, we're poised to grow, especially in that area. The south and the southwest area of the city has sort of been stagnant in terms of overall growth in the recent past, but just in the last couple of years, you've seen some more development and some more interest in developing out there. And I think as the area continues to grow, it'll be very important to be able to serve those new developments. So I'm very pleased about expanding that infrastructure in that direction. I'm also hopeful at some point in time we'll be able to build the proposed lake-to-lake road, which will also open up some areas for development in the future. But right now, I'm also very aware as an old-time Beltonian that we're an old city with lots of old streets, and we've got to keep those as a priority to maintain and redevelop some of those old streets, take care of the older parts of town as well.
Aside from all that we've talked about today, what do you feel voters in Belton should know about you before they head to the polls?
Well, hopefully that my experience would pay off as we face new challenges. As I said, I'm an old-time Beltonian. I've been around. I've seen changes. I've been involved. Been involved in historical activities in the city, but I'm also looking forward to positive changes like our downtown, our hike and bike trail, the gin area. All the redevelopment that's going on in town is very exciting, and I think the city's done a really good job in that area, and I hope that we can continue that as the numbers of folks continue to stream into Belton and Belton ISD.